Our crypto business that we announced this morning, the payments that flow between us and other third parties will all be done with SoFi USD. SoFi USD will also be used at point of sale. SoFi USD will also be a currency and a tokenization of loans. It'll also be offered to all of our partners that generate 8 billion transactions, debit or ACH transactions, through the Galileo platform per year. And we'll market SoFi USD to every large bank, every regional bank, every consumer company that accepts digital assets, and everyone in between. And so we have significant aspirations there. We have secured lending aspirations tied to digital assets and many other investment opportunities. Beyond that, within Invest, we've made a really, really big push to increase awareness for our Invest product. We'll continue to do that. We're actually rolling out crypto in Hong Kong, in addition to the United States.
In a world where trust in money is shifting, where the line between banks and blockchains grows thinner every year, one CEO made a choice that could change the future of finance. His name is Anthony Noto, and between 2023 and 2026, he led a fintech revolution that started with disruption, collapsed under regulation, and returned with a bold, almost unbelievable vision: a bank-issued stablecoin, fully backed by the United States Federal Reserve. This is the true story, the setbacks, the silence, the comeback of SoFi's stablecoin reckoning. On the 7th of December 2023, Anthony Noto appeared live on CNBC. Confident, growing, expanding. SoFi had entered crypto trading, and it was working. Anthony Noto, while on CNBC in December 2023, said, "Crypto is a key part of the future of financial services. We want members to have access." But just weeks later, the mood would shift. Federal regulators tightened rules for banks entering crypto markets, and SoFi, on the verge of becoming a fully regulated bank, was forced into a dramatic reversal. Anthony Noto further stated the following: "We were forced to drop crypto investing in late 2023 as part of becoming a regulated bank. Overnight, SoFi shut down its crypto platform. Social media erupted. Shareholders feared the company had made a fatal miscalculation. The dream was over, or so it seemed." Throughout 2024, SoFi spoke very little about crypto, but something was happening behind the scenes. On the 27th of February 2024, in SoFi's shareholder letter, Noto hinted at unfinished business. Noto, in the shareholder letter in 2024, stated the following: "We continue exploring digital asset and stablecoin strategies as regulatory clarity evolves." No promises, no timelines, but for those decoding SoFi's messaging, it was clear: crypto wasn't gone, it was being rebuilt. A team was quietly restructuring SoFi's digital asset ambitions, waiting for the right moment. A moment that would come sooner than anyone expected. In January 2025, the United States made a pivotal move. The OCC and Treasury issued new guidance allowing banks to hold stablecoin reserves, banks to issue fiat-backed digital tokens, banks to operate blockchain settlement rails. The gates had opened. Days later, on the 16th of January 2025, Anthony Noto went live on CNBC's Squawk Box. He wasn't cautious anymore. He was ready. Noto, on CNBC in January 2025, said, "We're preparing to re-enter the cryptocurrency sector with more extensive and thorough forays this time. For the first time in over a year, SoFi's crypto dream was alive again, and it was about to evolve into something far bigger than anyone predicted." On the 18th of November 2025, under the bright lights of the KBW Fintech conference, Noto took the stage and unveiled what he called a new standard for digital money: SoFi USD, a stablecoin fully backed by Federal Reserve-held reserves. A digital dollar designed not for speculation, but for trust. Noto, while at the KBW conference in 2025, said the following: "We stand alone as the only digital one-stop shop built on unmatched security, stability, and transparency." And then came the warning, a quiet message aimed directly at the crypto industry. Noto, in an interview with the American Banker in 2025, said, "Just being pegged to the dollar doesn't mean being safe. Many stablecoins could break if confidence collapses." For the first time, a bank wasn't just entering crypto, it was challenging it. In April 2025, SoFi integrates SoFi USD into Lightning-based blockchain rails through Lightspark. Money can now move across borders in seconds, not days. Users began sending remittances to Mexico, Brazil, and the Philippines with near-zero fees. And Anthony Noto becomes both a champion and a critic of digital assets. Noto stated in a community forum, 2025, "Do your homework on stablecoin risk and asset backing. Not all coins are created equal. From lending, to payments, to cross-border transfers." SoFi begins building a financial system where blockchain is invisible but everywhere, and SoFi USD sits at the center. Between 2023 and 2026, SoFi lived a story of ambition, collapse, reinvention, and revolution. Anthony Noto's stablecoin bet could define the next era of Fintech, or stand as a cautionary tale of innovation outrunning the rules. But no matter what comes next, one fact is undeniable. SoFi has
Thank you all
changed
very
the
much for coming.
conversation, and the future of money may no longer be printed, but programmed. This is the story of Anthony Noto's stablecoin gamble, and the next chapter is already being written.